Peace. This is S.S.Oracle, Shadow and Soul Oracle. This is Savvy. I'm going to do a general message for individuals out there or collective. We're just going to stick with that most high vibrational message here, Spirit. The most relevant message that needs to get out right now. All right, we're going to start with tarot just so I can get my story. Just got to get the story. Got to get the scoop with the tarot. We'll do 3x3s. I'm going to do the Starseed Oracle, Chakra Zodiac, Ancient Egyptian Gods, and the, what is this? Sacred Geometry, Need Be. But let's see what first came out here. We got a 6 of Wands. So somebody victorious, somebody showing, someone being recognized. There's a leadership quality here. Victorious energy here with the laurel leaves. Someone that's overcome challenges or obstacles. Ooh, we got a 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Preserving energy. 2 cards came out. Let's see what it was. It was a Hermit and then a Knight of Wands behind it. So I feel like somebody's been watched. Like this Hermit is another energy here. So we have someone is in the 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles energy, and then there's a Hermit with this Knight of Wands energy behind them, which is interesting for the Hermit. Hermit is a Virgo card. All right. So we have a Virgo here. But it doesn't have to be. But it's like this person in the Hermit energy is like, it's like someone's been studying or someone's been looking into something and they want to come towards the 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles energy. This person that's like preserving themselves, but also recognized and acknowledged. Like someone, it's like someone like in the public, but also keeps to themselves, right? Just like kind of reserves themselves or knows how to take care of themselves, their resources. Like they're just basically minding their own business is really what it is. And there's a Hermit in a Knight of Wands energy that's kind of just being like keeping tabs on them. I hope this isn't creeper energy. I really don't like to read into that. All right, we talking high vibrational message here. So let me pull a star seed, because this could be somebody. This could be spiritual too. This could be a spirit. You know, we're dealing with the major arcana with the Hermit card. So this could be something looking after you as well. I'm just going to put that out there. Something looking after you. A lot of energy that's coming toward you because you're being looked after on this path. We have lost lands. Soul memories, gifts. You've done this before. Yeah, thank God. Okay. There's a spiritual energy that's been following you. There's like an elder, maybe ancestor, deceased loved one, perhaps, that has been following you. 6 of Wands energy here, okay, 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's been following you, but they've been doing so in a way that's helping you remember who you are. It says lost lands here. So maybe the achievement that you've been experiencing and the recognition that you've been experiencing, it has something to do with this energy, this Hermit energy, this ancestor, this spirit, this guide, this something. And maybe this is someone that you know in the physical reality. Maybe it's not someone that's deceased. This could be someone that's older or someone that's just been watching you or watching out for you. This isn't a creeper energy at all. This is just someone who has been around you, right? And helping to activate your gifts and helping you to remember who you are. Let me pull 2 more of these. You might be wondering, like, how did I get here? How did I get to this point? I don't like, this is someone who may not understand how they've been able to overcome the things they overcome. Like, you know, you give it up to your higher power, you give it up to God, but there's something that wants to be acknowledged here, some energy that wants to be acknowledged here, and this is what that is. So maybe whether it resonates will be up to you. Surrender to the sweetness. I got that card yesterday. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Like you deserve, there should be no question as to why you're in this energy or why you should not deserve this. right? You deserve it and you should preserve it. Okay, you deserve it and you should preserve it is what it is. Like you can relish in this energy that you're feeling. Okay, you do deserve it. I'm getting like I don't know why this is how I don't like. This is meant for you to experience, right? Whatever success or recognition that you're getting, right, or abundance that you're getting, that's for you. Okay, you deserve it. We got the void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. I think you have to start giving yourself more credit too. Like when we're, sometimes we're not aware of what's leading us and what's helping us on our path. Like sometimes we may undermine our own strength too. And maybe that's what's going on here. Like you've kind of undermined, like you've had so much to do with your own success is what I'm hearing. You've had a lot to do with your success. And that's what this guide wants you to know. This ancestor, this spirit wants you to know that you've done the work to get here. Like you've done that. Like don't think that you haven't. And I think that's part of why it might be uncomfortable. You might feel uncomfortable with the success or with the recognition or with the attention because you haven't realized just how much you were in this space. It was like an unknown space. But, it's saying great cosmic womb here lets me know that you've been generating a lot of your own power. Like you've been regenerating yourself. You've been preserving yourself. You've been taking care of yourself. And it may have felt selfish at a point or something, but it's like you've needed to be in this space to take care of yourself, right? Let's see, let's get some sacred geometry. Let's get into some chakras potentially, or just some metaphysical energies and where to go from here. We have Gaia. 28 could be significant. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. You've given birth. You've given birth to yourself, is what I heard. And anybody that's been on a journey to transformation, alchemy, right, self-discovery, self-actualization, enlightenment, like that's what we do when we go through awakenings and we go through dark phases and we come out new and people notice and all of that stuff. It's like, well, you've given birth to yourself, like you've transformed yourself. Like that's what we do. That's what we do. Like, and you did that. Like, but maybe I'm talking to a masculine energy, this could be, or a man, this could be a woman too, but I feel with the confusion energy that I was getting, and I don't know how I got here. I don't know how I did this. I don't know, like, must be God. Like, but it's a lot you've generated yourself. You've healed yourself. You've accomplished things. You've gotten through things. Like you've done that with your own power and spiritual energy that exists within you. You have to give yourself credit for that. I say this may be a man because I feel like women are aware of this, and especially if you're a mother, you may be aware of this, where it's like, yeah, we have to change who we are literally. And sometimes we don't feel like we have certain kinds of control, but we do. We practice discipline. And to be in a 6 of Wands, you've had to have some discipline. Like people recognize that kind of stuff. So the kind of discipline, like that's all, you can attribute that to you. You got to thank yourself. I think it was a Snoop Dogg song. It was like, I thank me. I thank yourself. That's not you could thank spirit, you could thank ancestors, you could thank God, you could do all that, and that's what the spirit is telling you too. But you need to be thanking yourself. You deserve everything that you're getting right now. We got healing, number 29, 28 and 29 right after each other. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. What I say? What I say? That's what you've been doing. That's what you've been doing. That's exactly what you've been doing. You've been using the information to restore yourself back to wholeness, and you need to preserve yourself. Okay? You need to hold on to that. Hold that close. Okay? One more of these. We have belief. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts, talents, and strong connection to source. Believe in yourself. You got to believe it. It is you. You got to know what you are. You got to know what you are. You are soul. You are consciousness. You are light. You are shadow. You are all of that. We are all of that. You are all of this energy. You are the void. Okay? All the things that you come up with, the ideas, the inspiration, that's feminine energy, that's a part of you. You're wondering, how did I do this? How did I get here? I don't know how. The power that exists within you. The power that exists within you. Do you believe in yourself? Like you've achieved. That's part of believing in yourself. Okay. You can't give that, man, what's going on? Chakras. Chakras. Someone's really asking themselves, why? I don't know if I deserve this. Why wouldn't you deserve it? Why wouldn't you deserve it? Why wouldn't you deserve it? Is there something going on that you feel like in the past that you haven't rectified or dealt with? Maybe that's why the Hermit came out too. This spirit, this guide, this ancestors letting you know, like you can revisit some things, but know that everything that you've done in your past has served you to get to this point. You're not going to get to a point where you're being recognized for achieving or, getting to a point of feeling victory and overcoming challenges and having balance within yourself, right? You're not going to get to that point because you've done something wrong that wasn't excusable, right? Like we can't beat ourselves up over what we were ignorant about. And maybe that's what it is too. You're thinking to yourself, well, I've done this in my past. I've done this in my past. This happened. How could I you know what I mean? But you've been doing the work. You've been healing. So this is your reward. This is your retribution. Okay? You've essentially made up for the mistakes in doing the work. You've made up for those mistakes. Ain't nothing gonna come back to you at this point. We got cleanse and purify. So water, getting into water healing, right? Emotional healing. Maybe you have to release some things emotionally, like literally, revisiting some of those experiences you may have had in your past mentally, and it may bring up a lot of emotional triggers. And so, releasing that is okay. Have some support with you, or have your own breathing practices to help you get through that. But it has to come out, right? As far as crying, maybe sweating it out in a workout. We got water energy here. Take a bath, right? Spiritual bath, spiritual shower. All right. Connect with water with your ancestors. Leave some water out for an ancestor. Somebody specific may be coming to mind. Okay. Ice water too. Let it be cold. It's been hot out. It's hot out. Summertime weather and all that. Okay. Like wherever you are in the world, doesn't matter. But it's like put some cold water out for your ancestors. Cleanse and purify. You deserve this. Things are clearing up for you. They have cleared up for you. This is why you feel, or this is why you're getting this recognition. This is why you've gotten this abundance that you can hold on to. Right. You're being looked at as an example. What else we got? We have fire too. All these elements. Come on, elements. Take action. It's like the only thing you have to keep doing is what you've been doing. And then this, you know what I mean? This additional information. What did I say earlier about additional information? Yes, about healing, right? Take action on your healing. Continue to take action on your healing. Continue to cleanse yourself. Continue to purify. Continue to connect. Continue to, get in tune with elements. I mean, there's fire here, so I don't know what kind of altar. Maybe your ancestors asking for some candles. I don't know, some sage, incense, something. Because all of this I haven't put any cards down on top of these, and I'm just reading the cards and I'm just moving with the energy. Okay, every other card that I've pulled out is on top of this Hermit and this Knight of Wands. So this is letting me know that you have to start putting energy into some type of spiritual connection, an ancestor, a spirit guide, or something, okay? Or just your spiritual body, maybe a spirit that you resonate with, or a certain deity energy that you resonate with that has to do with fire and water. You got to connect with that, because all these cards are on top of this side. Like you've done your work on your own. This is the work that needs to be done spiritually now. I saw at the bottom of this deck was let go of regret, which is the sign of Saturn. And we were talking about feeling like you don't deserve it because of things in the past. So that's probably part of it too. But let me just pull one. That was just at the bottom. We have Peacemaker, Libra. Could be a Libra, right? This is about balance, making peace with your past and your present. Okay. Higher faculties of the chakra, your crown chakra, what you know about yourself, realizing the things that you haven't known, the things that you do know. Libra, which is balance. Okay. Practical work here in the body, anatomy wise, could be like your hips and your backside, your buttocks. You know what I mean? When maybe you're working out, maybe that's part of the recognition. You know what I'm saying? But it's like working on your body. Maybe you're doing that. This is earth sign energy with Libra too. So just making peace with your experiences and where you are now is what you need to do. There's no more, you don't need to get lost in the past anymore of anything that you may have done that may not have been so, victory worthy or recognizable or worthy of acknowledgement. Like, don't get caught up in anything in your past, because this is what the energy that you're in now. Okay. And connect with those spirit guides, connect with that ancestor, connect with those energies that are coming in to let you know all of this. Okay. You've been doing healing. You've been learning to believe in yourself, right? A lot of earth energy. Okay. But we got fire and water here as well. All right. Enjoy. Make time for pleasure. Make time for love. All right. Keep connecting and seeking your core memories, right? Positive memories, and tapping into your gifts, because that's where you're being led. That's where you've been led, and that's how things are moving for you right now. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the services I have to offer, just click the link in the description. Peace.